weird on your equipment.
Yes, I know that, but honestly, I know it's going out on that piece for only a minute or two. The skater's out of it, and once it got hot, it's done running. So I hopped on my brother's boat, and I went pretty high.
You did go pretty high.
Got a little water in it, so I brought it back in, and hopped on the yellow ski. Had a good time on that. Definitely got some real nice waves at the end of that little round, and felt real good. My ankle hurt real bad, and we had a great time.
That's always a good sign.
Yeah.
Another of the 15 things, the only place you would hear that would be here. My ankles got hurt.
Yeah, you got that right. You can't really fall from that far without feeling some sort of pain.
Yeah, no kidding. And I got to tell you, at one point, even Mike Young up there was going, I don't know, is Randy in competition with Mark Gomez to see how many boats he can break today?
You never know. We'll go for it.
All right, you guys, it was really, really awesome to see you out there, Randy. Of course, I'm bummed that you can't make it into the final, but I love your attitude nevertheless.
Well, thank you. I sure was a great time.
Great. Now we're going to support your brother, right?
No, he's coming up next.
Okay. More Lawler action coming at you, but first...
But wait, there's more.
I knew that. You can get a Ronco set of steak knives to go with that run.
Well, Bob, once again, we got Bruno Jacob out there in red. Ben Damen out of Australia, he's out there in yellow. Brady Crop, Brandon Lawler, Brody Cobb and Brandon Lawler, we need you to staging, as well as Zach Wright and James Dubé, our wild card racer. We need you to staging as well.
Hey, Bruno Jacob in the red and Ben Damen in yellow. And I had to double check my sheets because I messed it up on the last one. So Bruno Brazil, as Mike had talked about. And I thought Ben Damen was going to find a big wave, and it looked like it just shut down right as he got there. So he's going to capitalize on some surfing. Gentleman in the yellow. Meanwhile, Bruno Jacob's going to take it just a little bit deeper and see if he can't find him a clean face to work off of. Or as Jordan Fielder says, see if they can get an opportunity to peel their eyelids back. Nice off axis back flip for Bruno Jacob.
Boom, boom. Bruno shaking the room.
Make it, but still secured third for the year, so all in all, it's still a pretty good year.
Yeah, it's a heck of a great year, and now you just get to hang out with me and Mike and enjoy some apple cider, you know, that thing.
Well, the good thing is this round was today, so I don't have to ride tomorrow, no stress now, and enjoy the rest of my holiday.
There you go. It's exactly how long are you over here for?
Only a couple more days.
Well, you know, while you're here, I'm going to put you to work. We're here with Bruno Jacob. Describe that move right there.
Very nice, so Bruno would say.
Well, shoot, I can do that. I meant in technical terms.
I didn't even see it.
Faker. All right, so it was a big barrel roll for Bruno Jacob.
That was pretty technical.
That was pretty technical, fair enough.
Hey, that's all right. He's off for the rest of the weekend, Dick. That means we're going out for a cocktail today.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. All right, again, Ben Damen taking it in time here. Now, just a question on the surfing portion of this. In your opinion, what all do you have to get done when you're surfing, when you're trying to get those points up?
Pretty much the maneuvers on the wave. You want to keep in the most critical part on the wave, near the whitewash where it's breaking. And as many maneuvers, slashes, 360s, whatever you can do, and staying in the wave for as long as possible.
Now, when you say in the whitewater, is it on the front part of the whitewater where I get the most points?
Yeah, you definitely need to be on the front part, but you want the white water just behind you and riding on the open face wave. And yeah, being in the critical point of the wave.
Yeah, the one thing you don't want to do, though, is do a backflip and then lose the boat. Unfortunately, Ben Damen just did that, although I love the air on that. Get an opportunity now to get him back going again, and he has already recovered, but that is part of it, too. It's like when you go for these big trips, you know sometimes you're not going to make them, and it's the recovery that helps, right? How fast?
Yeah, definitely. Sometimes you might crash on the landing, judges noticed how bad the landing was.
Oops. Maybe the announcer shouldn't have mentioned that yet. I'll try to not do that next time. All right, Bruno Jacob with a re-entry.
Only about 25 ticks left on the clock.
Now, Mick, I got another quick question since I had the opportunity to talk with the experts here. How slippery is that whitewater? Because I know when you're racing closed course, if you get in that whitewater, it's hard to keep the boat straight.
Yeah, it's definitely slippery, but it's more to the point you don't, the pump doesn't hook up, so it'll do what we call cavitation, and when it doesn't hook up, you also don't have as much steering. That's how it steers, the water pushing out of the nozzle. So that's the biggest thing, the cavitation.